Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago White Sox March to October. Happy opening day, everyone. I know it'll be Friday when this comes out, which will actually be the White Sox opening day, but right as I sit down to record this, the Brewers-Cubs game is about to start, and nothing says MLB opening day quite like not being able to watch the game because you live near Chicago. YouTube TV doesn't offer the Cubs network, at least at the rate that we pay. You can't get to the Milwaukee broadcast, and the MLB network broadcast is blacked out because of location. But at least we got MLB The Show. And we actually have a big episode today because right away to start out, we're going into a fast track with Zach Collins. Now in real life, the White Sox traded Zach Collins, was it a couple days ago at this point? I don't even remember. But in the game, he was still on the roster. If we look at our overall team roster of catchers, he is down 7th on the roster page. He's actually, I didn't even look at this, he's kind of regressing so far, so that's not cool. But we have an opportunity to change all that, to turn all this around, because with a fast track opportunity, for those of you who aren't aware, we get to play in a player-locked game with Zach Collins down in AAA. If we play well, he'll get a boost to his attributes instantly. So in the past, I've seen anywhere from, well, I guess I've never really had a game where I haven't had an attribute boost, but I've seen it go all the way up to a +6 overall attribute boost. So if we get the max, if we get +6 for Zach Collins here today, that would boost him all the way from a 62 to a 68, which even just then, he'd be a better backup catcher option than Sebi. But then from that point, after the fast track, most of the time it asks us, do we want to call up this player? And something I didn't realize until my last March to October, my third March to October last year, was that also tied in with each call-up opportunity is another player lock moment where you can get another attribute boost that can also go up another +6. So if we get the maximum for Zach Collins, he could go all the way from a 62 overall to a 74 overall, and then he would still have a B potential. So then he still has room for improvement. The minimum I've seen for a player boost is a +4 overall, so even if he gets +4, that gets him from a 62 to a 70, and then he still has that B potential, still is 27 years old, still has room to grow, and either way, he'd be a better backup catcher option than Sebi. So I'm really excited for this player lock moment here today with Zach Collins. We could not just make our team better this year by getting a better backup catcher, but also potentially shore up that catcher position for the future of this team. All right, guys, so let's hop into this game here with Zach Collins. We need a good game. I don't know if you can completely fail because I don't think I've ever done it before. So we just need a few hits, man, or one big hit or something.
Down in the minor leagues for this one, and the front office has its eyes on one particular prospect, Singy. They've sent some evaluators down to get a closer look, see if he can help the big club soon.
And Boog, a prospect that comes up and performs right away is so valuable because teams that try to add a spark in the middle of the year, they've usually got to give up some young talent and a trade to do so. So if you can promote from...
Are you kidding me? They cut off their own presentation. I didn't do anything. I didn't press any button. All right, man, let's do this. We're actually facing a big league arm, Jared Eichhoff. Oh, and I strike out, dude, no. I think I was late on that because I was going to take it because I thought I was going to end up low. There we go, base hit. Good swing there. All right, that's something. All right, 6th inning, so we should be able to get one more at bat at least. All right, 3-0, bases loaded. I'm taking all the way. You want to walk that runner in? I'll take it. All right, down the middle. All right. Ah. Oh no, what? I was sitting fastball all the way. I thought that was up and in. I didn't think he'd go to the slider. I didn't think it'd go anything but the fastball with a 3-ball count and the bases loaded. All right, this is probably going to be our last at bat. I mean, we've had decent at bats. The 2 strikeouts suck, but both those at bats at least went a few extra pitches. Uh-oh. Okay, this isn't good. That's not good, guys. That's really not good, guys. I'm a little worried. That's the end of the game. I sucked. This isn't good. One hit, little impact offensively. Failed to impress management. I don't know if I've ever failed a fast track. What does this mean? Does this mean absolutely no boost? I mean, there it says no player boost, but I don't know if that just means like the plus system or if it means no attribute boost. We're going to sim some games, pick up a win against Cleveland, and now we got to face another player lock. All right, we get the big one, actually. So first, let's just check here. And yeah, wow. That was such a big opportunity, guys, and I messed it up. All right, but this Luis Robert player lock is big because he is not off to a good start, and he's actually kind of regressing hitting-wise because of it. He's only batting .209, on base of .264. Way too many strikeouts, only the 4 homers, 3 doubles. So dang, dude, just back-to-back big deal player lock situations in this episode to start, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm ready after that last one. Let's get into it.
Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Luis Robert honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway.
Man, Boog, I always wanted a bobblehead of my own. I guess I just wasn't good enough, man. So I'm going to be honest and say I'm a little jealous of him, but you know, he's a star for a reason. He's got a ton of talent, and the fans come out to see him, souvenir or not. And here's hoping he puts on a show for him in this one with his free giveaway.
All right, man, they didn't cut themselves off this time. It's raining. We're facing a lefty. Gotta have a big game here. Jordan Montgomery. And right away, dude. Oh my God, I wasn't even on that. I thought I was all over it. I felt like I was. Luis Robert hitting that ball probably over 400 feet made me feel like I was all over it. Well, dude, that didn't take long. First pitch seen, and we're going deep. This one's off to a little bit better of a start. I was about to talk about Jordan Montgomery, and the OGs here would remember trading for him all the way back in the MLB 20 White Sox March to October, and he was actually really good for me. All right, man, let's just do it again. Let's double this lead. Oh, he doesn't want to throw strikes. I'm not taking all the way, though, man. Green light. And what's going on here? Another home run. 3-0 green light. And he actually does it. Right down the middle, he goes oppo this time. Oh my God. This is crazy. Why couldn't I have like split this in half? You know, done half of this with Zach Collins. I would have taken a little bit less with Luis Robert if we could have gotten something for Collins. Oh, now we're losing because nobody else wants to do anything on offense. All right, we got another at bat here. They still have Montgomery out there because apparently nobody else can do anything off of him. But now we're down 6-2. Oh, what was that? What's this camera? I've never seen that before. I accidentally hit R1 as I'm swinging, and we got this little focus camera to discover. That's fun. Is that going to get through again? That's a 4-hit game. Cap it off with that. It's a shame we're probably not going to pick up the win for this one, man. But at least we're probably turning Luis Robert's season around right away. All right, that's the end of the game. It's a shame we had to lose after such a good game, but I don't see anything other than, yeah, a 3+. So we get the maximum boost we could have gotten. Unless they've changed something this year, though, that's not like the fast track thing where we could have gotten an attribute boost like right away. That's just kind of gonna boost how he plays for the rest of the year, dude. And holy crap, we lost every single game of that stretch there. And we get to hop into a game against Kansas City. Cleveland's not going away, man. They're still off to a pretty decent start. 3 games back of them. So yeah, that doesn't translate into any immediate attribute boosts, but it should make him play better for the rest of the year, even though we're not really seeing that yet. He's just kind of maintained what his numbers were at by the end of that game. But we are on a cold streak, and if you're on a cold streak and losing games, chances are your players aren't going to be doing that good. So we got to turn that around. I almost honestly wish we were losing this game loading in so we get even more momentum if we win. But it looks like we're going to be tied 1-1. I'm going to have 2 on, 1 out, and we have Moncada at the plate. Man, Grandal's going to clog up the bases, isn't he? Okay, I didn't need to swing at that, but same result. Could have been ball 4. We'll take the base hit. Now we got A.J. Pollock up. Bases loaded, 1 out. Man, though, with Grandal at third, can't even say that a fly ball will score him here. We got 98 arm in center, and then average arms in the corners. So center field, I'm probably not sending him unless it's like to the warning track. All right, we draw the walk anyway after it brings it back to 3-2. But that's a 2-1 ball game. And now a deep fly ball will score a run for sure. They're bringing in a new arm with Sheets coming up. It's probably going to be a lefty. No, it's not. It's going to be a righty. All right, man, Sheets, this is a big spot then for you. Oh, no, go back. Oh, man. I knew I had angle on third, so I was like sending him, but that bounced right back to the catcher. Please? No, that was a pretty bad at bat, guys, I'll be honest. Leury's got to get the job done now. He's been having a pretty good year, actually. Leury? Oh, he got nothing behind that. We get the 1, we take the lead, but man, I should have gotten more. I really should have done more there. All right, but Keuchel must be having a pretty solid day. And these next 3 batters up, well, 2 of the 3 are worse against lefties, so I think I'm going to stick with him. And a first pitch weak grounder to third. That's what we like to see from Keuchel. And Mondesi with a grounder to short. Man, he's down to 88 speed these days. What's going on? And another grounder. TA is going to make that play. Good inning from Keuchel. That is a very Keuchel inning right there. And we get a leadoff base hit from Tim Anderson after making 2 plays on defense. Luis Robert? Oh wait, no, that's not even anything. Abreu, I got under that. Ooh, imagine that ball breaks a little bit more downward. We got a 4-1 game. Grandal, oh, what a play. What a play by the first baseman. All right, man, I'm just going to stick with Dallas, dude. He's at 70 pitches. And another weak one. Bobby Witt's got some speed, though, man. That was closer than I thought. And a popped-up bunt. Can we make this play, too? Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually thought he was out. I'm glad to see this pop up. I think if Bobby Witt Jr. was out on his, then Taylor was out on this one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not even close. Challenge that, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, easy overturn there. And another ground ball to short for Tim. 75 pitches going into the 9th. I might finish this with him. You know, that made me think last inning with that replay. I kind of go back and forth on replays because I still, ever since they got put into the game in, what was it, 15, maybe 16, it's only been on plays at first base. Like bang bang plays at first. That is the only time I've ever seen a replay happen. And part of me thinks, oh, they should expand it and we should see more different replays in different situations, make it fun. But then there's like another part of me that's thinking like it's a video game. They have the capability to make the perfect call on every play. Just make the perfect call. So I still kind of go back and forth. I think if they're gonna have it in the game no matter what, I'd like to see it expanded a little bit, at least in like, you know, franchise modes. Dang, dude. But ultimately, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't even be in the game. And there we go. We draw the Adam Engel walk. Ramble about nonsense, you get walked. What should I talk about this time? Oh, that was strike 3. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, that sucked. All right, a 4-pitch walk now to Pollock. So we got 2 on. They're leaving this guy in to face Sheets. This is a full time through the order for him now. Who is this? Come on. Get to the gap. Oh. Leury, that's nothing. All right, man. We got to keep this where it's at. And yeah, I'm sticking with Keuchel, dude. 75 pitches. We got back-to-back lefties starting this inning for KC. We'll see how scared I get because the third batter is Perez. So I might just bring in Liam Hendricks for the final out. Another weak grounder, though. Uh-oh. Yep, that's it. Keuchel's done. All right, come on, Liam. I'm sorry I didn't give you a clean inning. Oh, come on, Salvi Chase. There we go. Up and in. Couldn't catch up to the heat. One more out. He's stealing. Perfect throw. And we got him. What are you doing? Trying to swipe second with 2 outs and you're the tying run? I mean, they picked the right pitch to do it. It was a slider, but doesn't matter. Grandal's too good. All right, that was a big win to end this losing streak. It was a bad losing streak we were on. Now we get some positive momentum here. I'm hoping, maybe 2 or 3 sims in a quick turnaround here. We're gonna beat KC, beat the Yankees. Are we going to sweep the Yankees? No. And we get another fast track. No, this is not a fast track. It's a call-up. Okay. I just feel like I should explain the difference if there's anyone who doesn't know. The fast track was what we just played with Zach Collins, where we get to play a game with him in the minors. The call-up is just what it sounds like. I could call up Romy Gonzalez right now, add him to the big league team, but then I would get a player lock with him right away, and if I play well with him in the player lock in the big leagues, then he gets an attribute boost. The problem is after failing with Zach Collins, I'm not quite as confident anymore, and if I bring up Romy Gonzalez, who do I replace? I mean, Sebi can't be replaced because we need a backup catcher, and the only other guy to replace would be Josh Harrison, and he's regressing. He's not playing well this year, but he's still almost 10 overall higher than Romy Gonzalez is. Romy's just a little bit more of a utility guy, though. He can play center, which Harrison can't. He can also play first, which Harrison can't. Oh, dude, I wish they gave me this decision a little bit later in the year, because I still feel like it's early enough that Harrison could start playing better and have an impact on the team. I think I'm going to decline this. I still think Harrison's probably a better option for this season, where we're trying to, still win now. So I'm going to go ahead and decline this. We're going to move on, and we're still simming. Oh, dang, I thought we'd be done simming after that. That was a little bit more games than I wanted to sim. We picked up a couple extra losses there. If we would have just played, we wouldn't have. But we get to play the Cubs again. Is it going to be 3 2-game series this time, or is it just the 2? We're still in second in the division, 27-24. I was not expecting to be this mediocre this far into the season, but we're like 50 games in. I don't know, man. We're just kind of treading water at this point. We need a big stretch of wins. We need a lot of momentum here, but we're just not getting it. We're just not playing consistently here. But guys, you know the drill by now. Leave a like on this one if you enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed, man, what are you doing? It's episode 4. You may as well subscribe at this point, my man, if you're already watching 4 episodes of this, because we got plenty more coming throughout the rest of this season. I don't know why I said season. It's for the rest of this year. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this one. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you next time.